Hey everybody, it's 4 o'clock. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Dustin Grove.
And I'm Felicia Lawrence, and we begin this afternoon with a story that really has a lot of people talking.
There could soon be a pause on new data centers coming to Marion County, and today we're piecing together the details. So what that pause means, how long it'll be, and why. Samantha Johnson is here, and Sam, this would not stop the data center proposals that are already in the works, right?
That's right. So anything that's already on the table, anything already on the city's docket, those will continue on as planned as of right now. Would those include the neighborhoods, some like Irvington, Martindale, Brightwood, Decatur Township, right? They're dealing with these too. This proposal instead would really pause any new proposals from coming into Marion County. So it was a packed house last night. You can see all the signs there at the committee meeting where we talked to the council president and heard from the director of the Department of Metropolitan Development. They agree that the city just needs more time to study the data center industry, in their words, and learn more about zoning and regulations. Metro Development, this might come as a surprise, they actually welcomed this pause. You would think development, they would want all the development they could get. They say they actually appreciate the pause to bring these new centers in because they say if we're going to do that, we want to make sure we're doing it the right way. We also talked to the council president, her name is Maggie Lewis, about that decision after last night's meeting. Take a listen.
We need to hit pause. There's more questions than there were answers. And so again, I think it was a wild, wild west anyway, right? So again, this is our opportunity to hit pause and do that deep dive into how the data centers actually impact our community.
So this moratorium is not a done deal yet. It still has to go before the full council. That is scheduled for August. And in the meantime, I think there's still a lot of questions about what all of this really means. What will the councilors and city leaders be doing kind of behind the scenes if we do end up pausing this for a while, which could go through December of next year, by the way. So this would be a significant pause. We'll tell you what we learned, what city leaders are telling us today. That's ahead of 5 o'clock.
It is an interesting debate because this is such a new thing. There's demand, growing demand for these data centers
right
as
now.
we use more and more, as there's demand for it. But a lot of people say we don't want it here. So where would they go?
Right.
I just think it gives an opportunity for everyone, all stakeholders, to learn more. Additionally, though, it gives the government a chance to put in some infrastructure, hopefully, that can help monitor and have some checks and balances when we're bringing in new projects like this.
Some regulations.
Look forward to your story
Yeah,
coming up
thank
at
you.
5. Thank you, Sam.